Here's a quick video if you're thinking about buying land and building your dream home. So with the way the market is right now, over the past few months, with inventory being so low, clients have been more interested in buying land and building on it. But wait, it's not as easy as you think. So the first step is obviously finding the location of the land that you're interested in. And then the next thing to consider is, can you actually build on the piece of land that you're interested in buying? This includes hooking up to utilities, whether it's public. If it's not, then you'll have to drill for a well and consider installing a septic system. And as a disclaimer, not every house can have a septic. You'll have to get a perk test done. Also consider how you're going to finance the land. When it comes to just the land, most banks will require a higher down payment and the rates are a little bit higher. So now that you secured the land, now you have to finance building the home. So now that you secured the land, you have to get into building the home. That includes meeting with the township planning committee to discuss the size of the home they can actually build and the location on the lot that you can build on. Once that's all figured out, then you can meet with the builder and start getting blueprints. And it's good to note that blueprints can actually be pretty expensive. So now that you have the blueprints for the house that you want, you need to secure a construction loan. This is separate from the financing that you already secured for just the land. So once the financing is secured for the construction loan, you start the building process. Most builders are gonna give you a base price for your house, but there's a lot of other things to consider with this price. You're not always gonna be able to get a standard septic, and this can add to your cost. Same thing with your well, depending on how deep you have to drill will depend on how much you have to pay. Then any added features in your house, such as a walkout basement or granite countertops or specific finishings, will add to your cost. Most builders will give you a time frame, and it's easy for this time frame to get pushed back due to weather or any other issues that might pop up. So it's important to have the flexibility of where you're currently living so that if you have to extend it out, you can. In a traditional resale, it's going to be $50 to $70 less a square foot than what you're building. Okay, so now that everything is built out, your home's ready, it's done. Now you need to get a traditional mortgage. This will combine the land and the construction loan into one payment. So while building your dream home may seem like a great option, there's many pitfalls that can happen that can make this process very stressful.